Today's the day where I upgrade my vacuum. Last time I bought a vacuum, it was 10 years ago. So I figured I would try something new. I ended up grabbing a Dyson on a Black Friday because they had a really good deal on this. This is a V11 origin. Supposedly, this vacuum can get the job done. This thing is super hard to unbox because they put it in another box for protection. Let me just cut through this protection box. This thing is probably one of the hardest things I unboxed on this channel. There it is. I think this is the final box, but I could be wrong. Cut this, another one here, and the last one looks like it's off. Okay, let's see. It comes with this little thing that features a barcode that you can scan. Apparently it has faster access to expert support, personalized tips and advice, and user manual and warranty information about this product. We got a paper in Spanish, which I don't understand, and the instructional manual. All right, let's start taking this thing out. We got this part right here. We also got this part right here. Take these out. What else we have here? We got this part. Okay, this is your brush style head. And let's get this part. This is the main tube. Trash, trash, trash. Here's the charger. Here's another important part here. A little bit easier to open, I think. Here comes this right here. I think this is to have the main part in the front. And the final piece here, nope, I was wrong. There's a couple more things here. We got these two things here, and I think this right here is the final part. So let's take it out. There it is. There's not too many components to this Dyson. Also, right out of the box, look at this. Saves us some time when charging this up to test it. So basically, this is something that you install on the wall, so that way you can charge the battery on it. This tube attaches right here on this side, and this head attaches right here, red on this side. Now let me put it down here. There you go, it adjusts pretty well. The main thing that I like about this is that it doesn't have a cord, so you just charge up the battery and go vacuum. The main issue I had with my previous vacuum was that it had a giant cord. It was old school, and everywhere that I had to go, I had to make sure that there was some kind of an outlet nearby. It was a hassle. This right here is your filter, so all you have to do to remove that is twist it, and here's what it looks like. And the computer screen will also show you if there's something wrong with it too. Like for example, it says filter is not on, right? So you just go and put it back on. Here we go. Now it does recommend fully charge it before the first use. So I'm not gonna get too excited with this. Somebody walked in my house and brought in all this dirt. So I really wanna test this on it. I'm gonna go charge this up and I'm gonna show you guys how it works. And then we're gonna go clean up some mess. I'm not gonna install the wall mount right at the second. I'm just gonna go charge this up so I can actually see. I'm gonna do this later, but I wanna let you know that right here, this little white piece, it has all the materials that you need for you to be able to mount this on your wall, and then have your plug underneath here, and you could just put the whole Dyson on it. For now, let's just go ahead and plug the charger in the wall. An area where you plug this on would be right here. And if you flip this, you should see a little blue light. If this blue light is on, that means that it's plugged in and it's charging. So I'm gonna let this be here. It's time to put this thing to test. This is the Dirt versus Dyson. Wow, look at that. You could literally eat off of this floor. Also, the maneuverability with this is amazing. It's super smooth and super easy. I've been filming with my right hand and doing this with my left hand, and I haven't had any problems. You can also put it on a wall like this. Look at this. It's not even attached or anything. I just leaned against the wall and it holds up really well. Challenge, take a look at this. This thing looks like a mess right now. All right, come over here, Dyson. You can clearly see the difference, how different color this is and how different color that is. Also, I wasn't able to get this one out, but I don't think any vacuum can. It's like one of those things that kind of stick onto the grass and the clothes. And then next, I'm gonna move on to the stairs because I also have a carpet there. Here's another test. Look how dirty that is. Live action. Next is gonna be these staircases here. They're carpet. So let's see. Maneuverability is a little bit tough. See, like for example, with the one hand, I can't turn that this way unless I put an immense amount of strength on it. And also I feel like it takes a couple tries to get things off of the carpet completely. But overall, for the price, I think it does get the job done because I just cleaned a couple of these steps here and it looks pretty good. Look how much dirt we accumulated already just making this video. This button here will allow you to change this once the dirt fills it up. So another thing that I noticed is a lot of dirt accumulated right here on the edge. With that being said, you might have to clean the vacuum after you're done working with it. Next, I do want to test this. What I'm gonna do is I'll detach this head here and go ahead and attach this. So do you see like all those little dirty things inside the edge? You can use this to like, see? Completely clean that area right there. Or when you go to the places like this, let's go ahead and try that out. Wow, that cleaned all the dust and the dirt off of that. Look at that, that's super dusty too. Let's test it out on that. Look at that, amazing. Let's go test it here too. This is also a good test here. Let's see. Take a look at that right there. I don't really use the other two pieces for my specific needs, but I think this vacuum did a pretty good job. I think it's totally worth the investment to get something like this. It's not going to break your bank and you pretty much sew everything here. So as per my recommendation, I'm gonna be using this right now. I don't have any other heavy duty needs with a vacuum. For vacuuming the house and vacuuming the carpets in your house, I think it gets the job done. I hope this video was helpful to you making your decision. And if you did get one of these vacuums, please share your experience in the comment sections below because I would like to know what your experience looks like.